What's up, Pokey Masters?
Pokey Masters.
We will be going live shortly.
We are live.
I am here with Mr. Bad Deck himself, Kevin Kinney, and your one and only Cold Boy, Mr. Zach Everest himself.
It's not a bad deck. It's not a bad deck.
If you're playing it, it might be. Anyways, I know we're live right now, but I mean, when I say we're going live shortly, I mean we're going to be actually going live, not just...
I know what you mean. I just like to mess with you.
Well, you're not very good at messing with
me. Riled you up a little bit.
Rile me up. Going live. See, we're tweeting it out to the fellows. Hey, if you follow me on Twitter, make sure you retweet this.
Chip, chip.
Going live. Come chat with your boy.
Yeah, we're on here. Just messing around. Who is that? Who said hello? Hi.
What's up, Javier? What up?
Where do I donate?
Donate. Super chat. How does he super chat?
What? Donate.
Just hit the super chat button.
Donate, because we're
anyone who super chats $5 or more gets a free Sacker Scoop hat sent to them in the mail. Yes, we did take Zach out. He's no longer in.
Yeah.
He's no longer in Sacker Scoop.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
He's too good.
How do you feel about that, Papa?
What do you think about that, Papa? We're gonna replace him with.
You're out of here.
With Alex.
Yeah.
So
Alex Cervantes. So he's not going to say anything. It's just going to be me and Chum talking. And the whole time, Alex is just going to be speaking in Spanish, repeating what we're saying for our Spanish-speaking viewers. Your iOS doesn't donate. Oh, that's okay. We're not upset about it.
What happened?
His iOS doesn't donate.
It's all good. It's all good.
What? I can't. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. We're not worried about the donations. We just want you to tune in and have a good time with us.
If you want to donate, though, every donation counts. So I do, as you can see, we have a nice little studio here. We would like to improve it. So Kevin makes me sit in this really bad chair. So
it's
if we get enough chairs, I will be. If we get enough donations, maybe we'll like spoof up some cool stuff.
He was the only one to take my side. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Papa Blaster.
All right, are we ready to do this?
Yeah. Well, he's still here. Don't worry. We haven't kicked him.
Yeah,
out.
I got it already on Burbank. Oh, so did I. All right, welcome back, Pokey Masters. I'm here with Kevin Kinney and yours truly, walk on Mr. Cold Boy Zach Everest himself. Yes.
Take off these headphones. That was loud.
Yes, getting that Cold Boy in his seat. Yes, Javier, we are almost up to 15,000 subs. And I would like you guys to know, once we hit 15,000 subs, I will be opening up a booster box of Team Rockets.
What?
I'll even give you the option.
Hit
if you'd
that
like,
15K.
I'll open it. We can have part of the Team Martine open it. We can have Mr. Cold Boy himself open it.
I want to open some.
Have
open some.
Kevin open it.
I definitely want to open some.
If the fans vote you, you're going to open it for the fans, bro.
They're going to be real disappointed.
We're a team. We could all just split it up.
This is how we do it.
We could do
this
that.
is how we do it. Well, all right. Let us know if there's anything you guys want to talk about tonight. Anything going on in the Pokemon community that we may miss. We'll go ahead and dive right into our we had a Pokemon League Cup last week, and our true very own Cold Boy was able to place second, and our very own Hot Boy next to me placed third. We actually had 4 Sacker Scoop members in the top 8, and me and Alex both were
bubbled out.
We both bubbled out. Yeah,
it was pretty unfortunate, but hey, 4 in the top 8 isn't bad.
So let's go ahead and let him, Mr. Cold Boy, let's let Mr. Cold Boy give his statement.
Yeah, go ahead. You got second place.
Because he wants to tell everyone that he should have won. I
definitely should have won.
I believe he should have won that.
I should have won. Let's just start with the League Cup started at 12. I have work at 10 p.m. I'm thinking we can get 5 rounds in.
They had some
10
technical
p.m.
difficulties.
Yeah.
That's not fair to call that out.
Yeah. No. Still, you got to call it out. What happened.
Okay. You're just painting the picture. You're painting the picture.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
So they had a 3-hour delay because their computer crashed.
Not an ordinary thing.
Yeah, that doesn't always happen. Well, it should never happen.
Yeah, 3 hours.
It happens. So I get to grand finals, and I have to leave. Like, I can't play it. So I literally have to just take my second place prizes and go.
Yeah. Well, what were those second place prizes?
I think it was $60 worth of cards.
36 packs.
No, it was a lot of
36 packs.
It was
It's not bad.
Yeah.
36 packs.
A box.
A box of Pokemon cards for a day's work.
I only got 17 for third. Let's
talk about why you got third and why it should have been you and Zach in the top, I think.
Yeah, it was a missed call on the judge, definitely. But hey, stuff happens. I'm not upset about it. It is what it is.
I mean, we got to tell the fans what happened,
Well, okay, so
we don't have to call anyone out, but we're not calling anyone out. But
it's partially on me because game 2, I really wasn't doing much. I should have just scooped it up quick and gone game 3.
Okay.
But game 3, we end up going into time and can't finish, so we go into sudden death, being that we're in top 4. So we set up sudden death. He unfortunately gets the right call and goes first. He sets up, then I set up, and then he goes for his second turn, goes into his Zoroark, plays Guzma, and he says, bring up the Lele. Now, Guzma specifically says, target your opponent's Pokemon, or not target, but bring up, you select your opponent's Pokemon first. So when he says, Guzma, bring up the Lele, that's automatically triggering my Lele to come up, not his. So as soon as I bring up my Lele, he takes back his play and says, oh no, I mean bring up my Lele. So we call the judge, and then the judge allows him to take back his play because he said you need to point at the card. Now, granted, he won because he was able to knock out my Grubbin or something like that, but that last play, that be it a misplay, would have sealed the game for me, and I would have won.
And let's go ahead and tell the fans that Kevin was playing Tapu Bulu.
Yeah, Bulu Vikavolt.
Zach was playing Buzzwole. And what were the other 2 top 4 decks? 'Cause they want to know.
Volcanion, and it was like Ho-Oh Volcanion, and then Golisopod Zoroark.
And so I'm so bad, hey, I forgot to put 2 cards in my deck, and I couldn't figure out what they were. I would have maybe done a lot better if I realized the 2 cards I was missing was float stones.
He switched them out into another
deck.
When
me and Zach played, if I could have found a float stone, I could have done so much more, man.
When he's sleeving up his deck, and he goes, man, I got room for 2 more cards. I'm like, there's a problem. I even looked at him. I was like, what? How?
There's a problem.
There's a problem. If you have room for something, you're forgetting something.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's how that works.
Yeah, so that was bad.
We put in the wrong 2 cards, and he was unable to have float stones going the entire time.
My top 8 match was probably the most intense match ever. I lost game 1. It was real close. He's playing Volcanion, and then game 2 I ran him over. Game 3 I start Rockruff nothing.
Oh my gosh,
nothing.
That was so
3 turns.
intense.
He couldn't kill me, and I top deck Buzzwole.
I could not believe it. I
top deck Buzzwole, and I get to stay in the game, and then.
He just you went off after that because you were able to Sycamore. You got
Sycamore.
You got
and
energy double. Yeah, after that he was dead drawing, but you were able to get 2 Max Elixirs, Floatstone into the active, and you were putting pressure on really quick.
And then it went into time, and you gotta take 4 prizes for it to be a.
Oh yeah, you guys went sudden death, right?
Yeah, we did after that, but to be honest, I could have took the 4 prizes if my Field Blur wasn't. Prize.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you did 180,
and
190.
I was gonna Sycamore.
180.
Yeah, I did 180 to it. I was gonna Sycamore if I hit the Field Blower, but it was prize. So we went to sudden death. He wins the coin flip, And like I'm playing Buzzwall. If I win the coin flip, I'm going second.
Yeah.
'Cause first prize wins. So he chooses to go first. I'm like, okay, I'll take that. So he goes. He puts baby Volcanion out and puts the one or big Volcanion in the back, attaches and passes. I'm like, all right. I started I started Lele. But I had Brooklet Hill. I played Brooklet Hill. I get a Buzzwall. I have Max Elixir. I play the Max Elixir. I get it on the 6th card. Attach the energy.
Oh yeah.
And then I Sycamore. I get an energy. I play it. I get the Float Stone. Put it on there. I get a Max Elixir. Hit the Max Elixir. GX attack for the game on turn 1. He was pretty sad.
Yeah,
Pretty intense. What about
yeah,
you?
that's
What was
pretty
your
intense.
most intense matchup?
It was probably my top 4 match, game 1. We're down 2 prizes each. I have to double strong charge. I have to load up this Lele with nearly 8 or 9 energies, almost 10 energies on it, to be able to one-shot, because he uses Galissapod and hits with Armor Press. So I have to do... Or no, he hits Zoroark. But I had Flying Flip the turn before, so I'm thinking I have to hit 210 when I really need to hit 190. So I have to set up this Lele where I'm just freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm missing the energy. And I literally had the last one in hand, so I just attached it. But it was just, I had to stack the Lele so high just to get game 1.
Yeah.
Overall, we had a really good time, though.
Yeah.
Overall, we had a good time, and was there about 30 people?
Yeah, it was
30
about 30
plus
people, yeah.
But
33.
so what I never understand is how we can get 30 people out to a League Cup.
Sean's in here right now.
How do we get 30 people out to a League Cup playing for points that don't really matter to them, but we can't get anyone out for like a league challenge or like
points
or like
do
a
matter.
league?
Points do matter.
Points do matter, but
They matter because the player
That's all
rankings
Pokemon
show
care.
online. You know, people want to see that stuff online.
they want to see their 47 points for the
Yeah,
season.
they want to see. Yeah, exactly. They want to see where they rank. They want to see.
Like-
They want to see if they're 100th out of, or 500th out of 5,000.
There's
That's-
no one in Nevada 500.
I'm just saying that matters.
There's no, like, it's crazy. Like, I know what you're saying, because
I'm just saying it's crazy.
We'll
Like
get 30-something people for that, but
we
the
won't get
ARG
8.
that's going to give us cash, like, people aren't going to show up to.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not showing up to ARG.
yeah.
100%.
Well, I mean,
Oh, I don't want to play the new set's legal. Like no one's
new
gonna
set-
show up.
New set seems so
They made the
much
new set
fun.
legal before it's supposed to be legal. No one's gonna have the cards. No one's gonna show up. Therefore, why would I show up?
I'm not showing up. It's $25.
Yeah, I don't know for what.
$25
Anyway,
for-
I'll be
an
playing
8-man.
DBZ that day.
speaking of the new set, pre-releases kind of started today.
Man, I remember why. Look, I remember why I don't go to pre-releases.
Hey man, I've been like 50-50 on pre-releases. I've had
it
some
doesn't
bad
matter. They're
ones.
just not like.
It's not worth.
It's not worth the money.
I won't do it.
I have fun. It's more for
I
the
didn't-
fans.
If you
It's
just wanna
more
have
for
fun,
fans.
sure.
It's more for
It's
fans
not
of the
fun
game.
because
Why?
you're playing with crap deck. You know what I mean?
Which is sometimes fun.
I like doing
You're
that.
gonna play cards that you.
Well, we know you like doing
I like
that.
doing that. You make
Yeah,
you
I'm
make
just not gonna
bad
waste my
decks.
money.
Yeah, it's whatever. But
Like,
I did pull some. I did pull some pretty good cards.
You
I'm gonna
did.
show them off right here. I'm gonna show them off.
They're
We
on
got
our Instagram.
yep. We got a Prism Star Giratina.
Prism Stars look pretty cool.
Prism
too.
Stars
they look
are
like magic
super
cards,
cool.
kind of, don't they?
Yeah, they got that black
They
border.
look like magic cards.
Then we got this regular art Palkia GX.
Straight up.
This Palkia won me a couple games. I misplayed game 1 and lost. If I would have just waited a turn and then used Zero Vanish, I would have discarded all their energy, and they definitely wouldn't have been able to come back from that. That's pretty awesome. But then the Piece de Resistance, this secret Leafeon GX, I'm totally playing. This card is amazing. The
Yeah,
ability,
contested.
Breath of the Leaves.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Leaves. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, once during your turn, before your attack, you may heal 50 damage from one of your Pokemon that has any energy attached to it.
Really good.
That's pretty good.
50
He'll
damage
just
is
heal
ridiculous.
50. Yeah, especially in a 2-shot format.
Yeah.
That's super good. Then first attack, Solar Beam, 1 energy, 1 grass energy,
That's
and a
all
double
good.
colorless for 110. seems to be about the average for these stage 1 Pokemon. They hit around 110, 120. Like if you look at Lycanroc, Zoroark with a full bench is 120. Even the new Glaceon is 90-30, is 120 combined. So that's all around the same. But then this GX attack, Grand Bloom GX, evolve all of your Pokemon on the bench that have evolutions.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That includes Megas. That includes that's anything that evolves. That's going to be amazing. So those are my pulls.
Megas?
If you guys want to share with us what you guys pulled,
what do we think? I think we're all on board with Steel.
Steel's good. Steel's good, but I like
was gonna say
Grass.
it's not gonna be that good.
I like Grass.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're on board with Steel saying it's not gonna be as good as the
too
hype.
hype. The hype's
It's gonna be
huge.
good, but the hype, it's not gonna live up to the hype.
No, it's not going to live up to the hype.
Like, it'll be good once that Solgaleo is printed.
Right, but it's not going to be the only deck played. It'll kind of shoot down. I think it'll shoot down some fire decks, which will leave way for us in Grass. You're playing stuff like this with Decidueye. You got 3 Decidueyes turn 2.
What about Mega Beedrill?
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. But Mega Beedrill Venusaur. So you do this with the Venusaur, and it's literally just 1 energy.
Yeah.
But then I remembered a skateboard came out. And the skateboard, you just retreat. You can retreat if it's
Oh, no one's
paralyzed.
playing that.
Yeah, that's true.
We can sneak attack it in
Yeah,
there.
you could.
All right, is that gonna be the spicy tech?
Yeah, we're gonna make
Isn't
it.
the skateboard only if you're asleep?
It's paralyzed or asleep.
Is it both?
Yeah,
Oh,
and it's just
okay.
one retreat. It's one retreat less, so they still have to have the necessary energy.
Is it one? I thought it was 2.
It's one. That's
I
one.
don't know
Yeah.
anything about the dumb skateboard.
I mean, we
no
just did
one's
the
playing it,
we
so.
just did the pre-release, so I've read a bunch of the cards and I'm
Okay.
kind of fresh on them. But
So we throw that out there.
it's gonna be a crazy new format once this rotation happens, though.
We have to discard 1 energy. I mean, I don't know. That's not bad. We don't have to play Spirit Links because we just evolve.
Yeah, you
You
just
just
evolve. Yeah, you
evolve.
don't have to play Spirit
We're
Links.
not
Yeah,
At the end of your
Yeah,
turn,
yeah,
you
you
just
don't have to play
evolve.
Spirit Links.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
I might play.
That's not bad.
I know.
It's not bad
You
at
go to the
all.
Venusaur, you play Wally or something, and then you literally just 1 energy you discard. 1 energy you discard.
You don't need to play Wally.
Why not? Because you have to go into the Venusaur, right?
Oh yeah, you just.
Oh yeah, you just evolve it. Duh. Yeah, you
Yeah.
just evolve it.
We let her out. She's gonna keep barking. Sorry.
Dogs are going crazy. Who let the dogs out? Zach
Yeah.
just did.
That was Pinky going crazy. All right, so what's going on here? We're coming up to Dallas, right? Are we a week away?
Something like that. I don't know.
Dallas is next week.
Is it next
Next
week?
We're up on.
You're
We're,
always behind.
We're
We're
always
approaching,
say
or-
we always say it's next week, and it's literally
week after.
It's always the following week. It's actually happening next weekend.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The
It's next week.
27th is the official date.
Yeah,
I don't know why we kept thinking it was we just wanted it to be.
Yeah.
and it's expanded.
It's expanded.
And
yes. Night
what do
March
we-
is gonna win. Night
do you
March is
think
gonna
My
win.
March is gonna win?
Yeah.
What do
No.
you guys think?
Lycanroc. Zoroark.
Night March.
Oh.
Zoroark. Something with Zoroark in it.
Yeah.
Something with Zoroark. in
Something
it.
with Zoroark
Do we
in
think Trev has a chance?
it. No.
Trev?
Why?
No. Trev,
Zor-
no
it just gets
has-
bought by Zoroark.
One shot it all day.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if
Unless
you
you're
just started-
you're playing Trev with weakness policy.
Absolutely not.
Trev with weakness policy, you can't field blow it,
I
so
think.
yeah. No, it still has low enough HP to where you can just one shot.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, okay.
I don't know. I just don't see.
You think Night March wins? It's
I
that
think Night
good,
March.
huh?
I think
Yeah,
Night March
probably.
wins. Yeah,
Night March is the best deck.
it's too good.
There's nothing too spicy. Like everything.
Yeah, there's nothing crazy.
Dude,
like,
this set
crazy
set
good.
doesn't change anything, right?
Not
It's not.
necessarily.
Is it legal? No.
No, this set
No,
won't
but
be
this
legal for
set-
Dallas, but this
Papa
set,
Blastoise wants to know: does this set
this set changes
change
a
anything
lot.
like
Yeah,
like Zoroark
I think
did?
this set
Like
changes
Zoroark
a lot.
did.
Being if
yeah,
people go
the
turn 1
Prison
Glaceon,
Yeah.
yeah,
Glaceon.
like
Glaceon Zoroark is gonna be a deck.
it's gonna be wild. But people are gonna be countering with Leafeon because if you're going second, okay, sure, you're setting up a Glaceon. What are you doing? You're just locking me out, right? I just go with my Eevee that's not an EX or a GX, evolve into my Leafeon, set up if I'm playing like 4 Bridgets, and you're
Okay.
playing if you're playing Zoroarks
But
or something like that.
Like, what are you setting up? 'Cause if
It
you're setting
depends.
up
See-
Decidueyes,
see-
they're useless.
Right. But it like you said, it depends on what you're setting up. But if
Yeah.
it has the right partner, going second is going to be really good.
It's gonna be
Because you're going to be able to, I mean,
horrible.
just attacking first, doing those of evolutions, getting your
Yeah.
board set
I
up
think
faster,
I think
a turn faster than
Garbotoxin
your opponent.
Garbotoxin is coming back strong this
I
format.
don't think so.
I do.
It'd be funny if you just Garbotoxin with this Leafeon, you evolve your
Why wouldn't it? come
Garbodor.
back? If Glaceon's going to be the best, like most played
Well, why
card.
would you just not play Glaceon? Just play Glaceon.
Yeah, Glaceon's going to be way good.
It's in the active. You just play it.
Yeah, it's in the active that
And you
stops
don't have that- and
Lele's.
You can't.
I guess
There's nothing you can
Expanded,
do.
that's
You
going to
got a
stop
Guzma
Hoopa,
around it.
Shaman. That's going to stop everything.
You got a Guzma
That's
around it.
Gardevoirs.
around it, huh?
Yeah, you know, Zoroarks. It's stopping
'Cause you
everything.
can turn one it because it's an Eevee.
Yeah.
So like if you go first with Glaceon, you get Glaceon out there, they can't Lele for Bridget. Like
No.
yeah,
They have to have Bridget in
yeah.
hand.
They have that
Kevin,
Lele
Does Sycamore.
tell him what you think is going to be big. Bigger than Garb.
Bigger than Garb?
Our friend Wob.
Oh, yeah. I think Wob's going to be really good. Opening up Wob so you can Lele first turn. You'll stop the Glaceon, but still be able to use your Lele.
That's not a horrible idea, but
I think that's good. I
What
think
you
that's
pair
going
it
to
with, yeah.
I don't know what you're playing.
be. But even then, like if
that
if it,
theory's good on paper.
yeah.
You playing
know,
with
Like, what are you gonna do
Buzzwall.
with it?
Yeah,
like, what are you gonna
exactly.
do with it?
Again, you know, you just need to find the right partner. But these cards exist that
I
counter.
still
That
just
counter.
think Buzzwall's just really good.
I'm playing Buzzwall for
It's
a
just,
while.
It's just like
Why wouldn't you play
Sure.
Buzzwole with Wobbuffets?
because I'm just playing.
I think it
I
slows
like
down the
Rock.
consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Buzzwall just puts out tons of damage. And
Well, yeah. Even with Buzzwole, you don't
And
need.
you're-
No,
I'm sure
I don't
you
know why I'm
face
saying
good
that. You don't need.
against Glaceon,
You really
right?
don't. You
That's-
really don't need many abilities if you're playing.
Yeah.
If you're playing Buzzwole.
yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Like you don't care about nothing.
You don't care about nothing.
but does
Set up
like
your
what about
Glaceon.
the other prism cards? Like those.
The Prism cards are.
These are
gonna
gonna be-
X factors.
These are gonna be definitely game changing
Yeah.
when you're searching for a Cyrus and
Cyrus is bust.
you have to pretty much discard your entire bench. What if people playing Skyfield? You're-
God.
That's 6
Down to
Pokemon you have to
2?
get rid of.
That's a good card. I mean, that's a great card. What else is there in trainers wise? Is there?
The trainers.
You got your
there's
Palpad back.
Yeah,
Oh,
Palpad. Palpad is
You got
back.
the card that
What-
lets
no,
you.
I'm talking Prison Stars.
Oh,
Prism Stars.
Are there any more
There's.
supporters?
I don't think there's. I think there's one supporter. I forget what it's called though.
Look it up.
Yeah, but I know there's the Pokemon. There's 4 Pokemon: the Lunala, and the Solgaleo, the Giratina, and the Darkrai. There's the Cyrus. There's the Energies.
Oh,
the
that
Beast
energy.
the Beast Energy, and then the Quad Energy.
Quad energy.
Wait, but you have to have 3 Stage 2 set up.
Yeah, maybe that's not that good. Because if you got 3 stage 2s, you should already won, right?
I mean,
Like if you got
if
3
you're playing
Decidueye on the deck-
Leafeon and you're able to just evolve like that, I'm definitely playing a card like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you would play it, but like
It just depends on how
it's
fast
still
you're able
good.
to
Yeah,
evolve.
that card's good. I don't know. Like are you playing it in Gardevoir?
Yeah, possibly.
God, you're just destroying.
Yeah, you just
people.
destroy. Yeah, you just that's
Yeah.
just a crazy one hit. You know, I don't know.
If you just if you got 3 Gardevoirs,
It's I feel like
you
that's
should already won.
yeah,
right?
you should have won. It seems irrelevant,
Yeah, it seems really irrelevant in that deck, in my opinion.
but still cool.
And-
The
and
card
like-
looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks good.
Other than that, I'm not too sure. You pulling them up, chum?
I like
I
the Lucario.
No, where's it at?
If
The
you go-
Lucario is
see.
really good.
That's
Where if
that's
a
better.
Garchomp
I
is
don't
on the
see
field,
I don't know where to find the prism.
if a Garchomp
Just
is
keep
on the
going down.
field, you're able to search any
that's
card
bottom.
you want when you evolve the Lucario.
Here's one prism star. That's
Yeah,
the
that's the
Giratina.
Giratina. Just look for the trainers.
This is
That's
the
a
Lunala.
Yeah.
Lunala.
Oh, we're looking for prism
Yeah,
star
we're looking for
trainers.
trainers.
I
yeah.
don't like.
You
Okay.
passed it.
I don't think so.
Was that
Those are
just
all
metal?
steel.
Metal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Burnt out. Anyways, while I look for these
Okay.
prism star trainers, we got one here.
It's Cyrus.
Ancient Crystal.
No, that's not Prism Star.
Oh,
What
Is
does
it?
that do?
Ancient Crystal. Oh yeah, read that. That's for the Reggies.
Yeah.
Read
if
that.
This Pokemon, if the Pokemon this card is attached to is a rock Reggie, a Regirock, a Regis, a Registeel, or Regigigas, your opponent's Pokemon's attacks do 30 less damage to this Pokemon.
Oh, that sounds poor.
Here's
That sounds
Cyrus
horrible.
is the Prism.
Yeah, that's supposed
You guys talked about that already?
Yeah, Cyrus is the. I think that might be the only Prism supporter.
What about that
Looks like-
Clover?
The Clover seems cool. Like you look at your top
That
card.
Super Boost Energy?
Yeah, the
is
Super
Prism.
Boost
That's the
energy is
four.
the 4.
4 energies.
And then there's the unit energies, which are pretty cool, but seem kind
Yeah,
of
those are
useless
good.
at the moment. It was useless
I mean,
in a what's it called pre-release. It was definitely useless.
Were
It was
these energies right here?
They're
Yeah.
blend energies.
Are they
There's
called
only
Blade
3.
Energy, though?
No, they're called. What are they called?
they're called unit energies.
Unit.
Only 3?
Yeah,
Only 3.
only
Stop
3.
complaining.
Where
Yeah,
at least
nothing
at
like
least
that.
you have energies like that back in the format, and they're
Yeah.
pretty cool combinations with grass,
That's free.
grass, water, and fire, and then you have electric, psychic, and metal.
I think Grass and Psychic should be on the same one.
Why? So you can play it.
Galissa Garb
Galissa
and just
Garb.
be
That's my
beast.
favorite
Yeah,
deck.
no. I think they
Oh.
understood that and just said no.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
we got some
yeah.
pretty cool cards in the set. I'm hyped on it. I
Clover
can't
thing,
wait.
What you play all 4 of them, you take a prize. I like that.
Yeah. You play all 4 of them, you take a prize.
That's so risk. That's like high risk, high reward plays all day.
Well, it's 2 prizes if you're playing it with
I think it's gonna
Kartana.
be good in the format where Sycamore's not a card.
Well, there's plenty of other cards.
Yeah, if you're just
No, I'm just
if you're
saying,
just
so you're
shuffling,
keeping them.
you
Oh,
keep a
yeah.
lot of your cards in your hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll
Maybe in the
see.
future. I think it's good.
Decidueye
it's
with the
good, too.
quad energies it seems good in a way. You're always wanting 3 anyways for the abilities.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
4th,
The Clovers
like,
are a
what-
gimmick.
you wanna
Extremely
get-
unrealistic to play all 4 at the same time. and
Yeah.
take
You're
advantage.
right.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
Yes.
anyway, for the quad energy, like if you're playing that, like you want to get max utility out of all 4 of those energies. So what are you playing
I don't know.
that sets it up? Like are you just using it on a basic? You have to put it onto a stage 2. It has to be on a
Has to be
stage 2.
stage 2 because you have to have 3 of them.
Yeah, so you have to pretty much
So
be
you're like
playing
4.
a pure stage 2 deck,
Yeah.
but nothing's taking 4 energies.
That's worth it.
It's
I mean,
only
Gardevoir.
but that's
Like,
one deck.
I feel
And-
like it's irrelevant at that point.
Yeah, again, back to the
Attaching, like,
irrelevancy
50
of it.
energies.
There's no other Pokemon you're gonna pair it with.
Huh?
It's one energy.
I mean,
it's
you
one
played-
energy.
You played in Decidueye 100% just so you could play the 1 energy and attack.
That's
that's
that is true. You would play it in that aspect, but
Yeah.
other than that, there's no way to get the max utility, like I said, out of it with 4 energies.
What if you played it in Decidueye, right? And you played 1 Shining Genesect. And
But you
just attach
couldn't.
it to
But you
that.
couldn't. Oh, and just move it over.
Yeah. You don't even have to move
Does
it
it
over.
say?
You can
Does it
just attach
say it has to stay attached?
No, it doesn't have
You
to be.
can't-
You don't
no, I-
attach it to stage 2.
Or you just have to
Yeah,
have.
you have to have 3 stage 2s and then it
Oh, so yeah,
works.
that'd be cool.
Maybe.
That'd
All
be
right,
cool.
why don't you guys take this opportunity to smash that subscribe button? And if you
Yeah.
haven't already, go and like a couple videos.
Smash it.
Smash it, smash it. We need those subscriptions. Well, boys, I'd like to keep this going tonight, but let's be honest, there is a extremely good UFC card that's coming up right
the
now,
fight is coming up.
and we're just approaching that time shortly. So, anything else you guys wanted to say before we get out of here tonight?
No, we covered it. I just wanted to talk about the pre-release a little bit. It was cool. Check out the new cards. Talk about our top performances at the League Cup.
Anybody who wants to get a Sacker Scoop hat, at this point, if you go to Sacker Scoop on Instagram and send us a DM for $5, we will be mailing those hats out. And $5, I'm not even sure if that covers the shipping.
Yeah,
but
no, we're taking a little
I'm
bit of a
I'm
loss on
pretty
it, like
sure
a dollar or
it's
two.
like right
But
around there, yeah, so.
we don't care.
No.
Well,
we
you
don't
don't care because I'm paying the other $2.
You want $1?
You want
100%. I'd like the $2
$1?
for each. Anyways, thanks again for tuning in. We couldn't do this without you guys. Make sure you check out It's Not a Bad Deck.
Yes.
Make sure you watch the Cold Boy. He's been going live lately. I myself has also been going live lately. And make sure you share this, subscribe, smash that like button.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, Collector's Cash. But for now, we're going to scoop it up, guys. I'm turning it off.
Good luck.
Yeah, so
That's fun.
that was fun. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you guys next week. Let us know what you pull at your pre-releases on our Instagram.